Yeah, it's that time again, you guys, to eat the meat. But let's not cook the meat. Yeah, it's that time. Oh, and the bottom.
Is
Little
it just
goose.
me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Hey everybody, welcome to Late Late Horror Show. What is going on? It is time for trivia night. Hey Dave Plouffe, what is going on? Hey, it's Saturday night trivia on the Late Late Horror Show. What is going on? We got 24 in the room. Let's see. Let me refresh that. Oh, there we go. 40 watching now. We got Romero's zombie movies tonight for trivia. And once again, do not cook the meat. You know, we're one of the only species in the animal kingdom that actually cook their meat. Us humans. But anyways, let's get to the zombies. Connie Clary is in the chat. Tom O, thanks always, Connie Clary. JLR, thank you all. Schultzy, what's going on? Teresa DiMaggio, what is going on? John David is here. What is going on? John David, you knew? MC Photography, what is going on? Edward Stewart is in the chat. DJ Mexicano, the TX. William Curie, what is going on? Adam for Christ, what are you doing? Super Blubberpuss! What's going on, Super Blubberpuss? Mr. Cool Whip. Kitty is here. Hey, Kitty. Nice to see ya. Meow. Meow. Julie Osborne is here. I think I said Teresa DiMaggio. Tomo. Rain Hall. What's going on, Rain Hall? Andrew, 46 and 2. That equals 48. So there you go. Craig Furnace. What is going on? Keeping warm tonight, I hope. Anyways, Hot Toddy, what's going on, my guy? What's going on? Robin 05. Let's see. Super Blubberpuss. Hey, old sir. Hope you are doing well. Yes, I am. Joseph Stanton Jr. Hi, Paul. Kind of saying hellos. Tab 75. What would we do without our 70s Coca-Cola pop? Yeah. Brian Kirkham, what is going on? Just to the notice, everyone have a great trivia night. Thank you very much, Brian. Jerry Droolyard, what's going on? I'd better realize, Tim the Enchanter, Mr. Cool Whip. Don't leave the Cool Whip in the car. You know, it's got to go straight to the fridge. Ian G. Hi from Scotland. Hello. I'm not even going to do an accent because I know if you if you do it the wrong way, you guys get mad. Because there's the UK, there's Manchester, there's Scottish, there's Irish. I ain't even trying it. But welcome, my friend. We are going to do some trivia night tonight. I think I got everybody in the chat who's here right now. But welcome, everybody, one and all. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Helps the channel. If you want to support the channel, please be sure to hit the links in the description, the link above in the chat, all that good stuff. And Hef TV is here. Howdy, y'all. But yeah, all the links are everywhere. Tonight, overnight, we have something a little bit different for the old time radio shows. It's Inspector West. It's one I never heard of before. But you guys should enjoy it. I would think so. I got something special for you guys tomorrow. The stream overnight is going to be horror albums. And there's hours of Vincent Price that I haven't put on the channel yet, reading some very cool stuff. Very, very cool stuff. Vincent Price, man, he is the guy. And he reads some very interesting albums during that period when everything was recorded on album. Eric Goltzy, I think that's how you say it. I would like to know if this is really live. Can you please say hi, Eric, so I know it's real? Hello, Eric. This is real. live, coming to you straight from your computer, your phone, your laptop, your tablet, whatever. But welcome everybody. Is he Honey West's dad? Douglas Montgomery asks. Don't know. But anyways, check out the. It's already posted. It's tonight. You can see the episodes and all that if you know that show. Eric Thibodeau, what is going on? Very cool. Cool, Dino. I love Vincent Price. So, yeah, something a little bit different streaming tomorrow night. There are going to be horror albums. There's like a Boris Karloff album. You'll see when it gets posted tomorrow. And for Sunday Cinema, I'm doing the rest of the Sherlock Holmes movies with Basil Rathbone and Nigel Bruce. So starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Time in the afternoon, it's going to run all the way until 9 p.m., an hour before showtime tomorrow night for the Old Time Radio Show. So there you go. Saying, Dave Plouffe, guess what I watched last night again with the daughter? I watched Clue. She said, do you got Clue on there? I said, yes, I got Clue on there. And we watched Clue. So we played Clue, and we watched Clue, and it was awesome. So there you go. Love your setup there, Dino. The books and curtains are great. Yeah, I love that background. Makes me feel like I'm in a library. You know what I mean? The drapes get really dusty, though. That's the only downside. But, you know, it's all right. Red Ants, what is going on from Trinidad and Tobago? Well, just Trinidad. Thank you, Tom. If you're digging the stream, please subscribe, hit the bell, and give the Late Late Horror Show a big old thumbs up. So there you go. So with that said, yeah, we have Romero's Zombies movie questions. Okay, so various questions from the George Romero's zombie movies, and I'm going to read the question for anybody who's new here, and the first person to put the answer in the chat gets a point. On my screen, whoever I see first coming up there on the screen will get the point. And as close as you can to, as long as I know what you're saying and that you know what the correct answer is, you're good, okay? There's a couple of these first ones that you might have to type in a little lengthy kind of thing. Do the best you can, and we'll have fun. Eric says, so what are we going to do about the Night of the Living Dead, and when? What do you mean, Eric? Night of the Living Dead? I'll be playing it one of these nights for movie night. I don't know if that's what you're getting at, but haha, Clue is funny. Yes, it is, and the game, says Hot Toddy. Scarecrow Ninja, cheers to all. Nice to see you in the chat. Bubba, what's going on, Bubba? Nice to see you here in the chat. Does Dino have a copy of The Three Mothers back there? Yeah. Did you like the Inferno? I got it up there last night after our movie discussion last week. I was able to get the movie up there, so it was. I told you, Inferno, man, from Dario Argento. It is something else. When she went in that hole in that water, it was a wild ride, man. Wild ride. Michael Spear, good evening. Hope everyone is doing well. Nice to see you in the chat, Michael Spear. Yeah, so stop it. You're ignorant. Paul Ham. What? What's going on, Paul? Stop what? You're ignorant. I don't know what's the reference to. Good evening. Yeah. Forgetfulness. They're coming to get you, Barbara. They're coming to get you, Barbara. It's funny, the first question is going to lead right off from that. So you're right on topic there. Got a little bit of fire going in the background this time. Can you hear it? Put another log on the fire. So here, first question. No, my brother is not dead. Quote from the night. Okay, gotcha. I'm like, what? What's going on? What's going on, Paul? Anyways, yeah, let's get to the first question, okay? And Michael Bones, trippy movie, talking about Inferno, I'm sure. Dario Argento. Again, the guy had hepatitis during the filming of the movie. So, and I still enjoyed the movie. I mean, Inferno was still a good watch. So, without a doubt. But we're here tonight to talk about zombie movies. Romero'S zombie movies. So, with that said, I am going to start off with the first question. Since we got about 55 people here and 10 minutes into it, Michelle Bucci, thank you for all your work. Thank you very much, Michelle. I do appreciate it. James Johnson, yes, a refugee in the night. The Late Late Horror Show. A refuge in the night. Why is this a refugee? What am I talking about? So thank you guys very much. Beat them or burn them. They go up pretty easy. Well, I don't know, Ed. Yeah, it's not easy getting rid of these zombies, right? I do love... which one was it? When they... that we're talking Return of the Living Dead. Nothing happened to do with Romero'S. Love when he gets on the speaker and says, "Send more ambulance," or "send more police," whatever he says there. But anyways, here we go. First question of the night. Okay? Question number one. Before somebody says, shut up and get to the questions. Question number one. The Little Toe. Hey, all. What's going on? They're dead. They're all messed up. Yep, they certainly are. Yes, they're dead. They're you guys say, send more cops. Yeah, send more cops. And then in the second one, they say, anyways, question number one. Whose grave are Barbara and Johnny visiting at the beginning of Night of the Living Dead, 1968? Who's going to get the first question of the night? Who are they visiting? Barbara. Who was she going to visit? Lawrence Sumpter. Yo, hello. Lawrence Sumpter. Nice to see you here, buddy. Welcome to the Trivia Nights and channel. Trivia Night every Saturday night, unless something happens. Paul Ham says mother. Paul Ham gets the first point. You could say mother or father, but it was the parents. They were there to see their parents. So, yes, either one would have done just fine. Paul Ham with the first question of the evening tonight. And it looks like Nath, their father. Their fathers. Oh, you know what? I am incorrect. Thank you. As is the case most of the time, right? I can't give Paul Ham the answer. I am so sorry, Paul. My goof. It is their fathers, okay? It's not their mom or their father. It's their fathers. So the first person to say Douglas Montgomery, okay? He says dad. So it's their father. So Douglas Montgomery gets it. So it wasn't their parents. It was it was their father. So let me see. Douglas. Sorry, Paul. You'll get a point anyways. Don't worry about it. Montgomery gets the first point of the evening, and I have to cross out Paul Ham's point. I'm so sorry, Paul Ham. Oh, my God. Oh, I screwed up already. Think it's their dad. It is. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. We got it all. Straightened out. Nath, it was their dad. The mom insists they take the flowers for her, but she can't handle the drive herself. Yep. Right on. So there you go. Anyways, okay, I screwed that up. So let's get to the question number two. Okay. Where's Ian and Lisa? Where you guys been? Hopefully you guys are doing all right. If you're listening, I'm waving. Missing you. Nissa Luna. What is going on, Nissa? Nice to see you here. Here we go. Question number 2 for the evening. Which celebrated novel does George Romero say inspired the writing of Night of the Living Dead? I think that's easy enough, right? Which novel did he say inspired the writing of the Night of the Living Dead? Michelle Butchie, how about the real zombie in California that started to eat the homeless guy? Oh, God, yeah, from the drugs. Wasn't it bath salts or what? It was. I think it was another drug. Something like that. Teresa Maggio, you're fine, Dino. How about, yeah. Paul Ham. See, I told you, Paul. Told you. You were going to get a point anyways. So, yeah, Paul Ham comes in first and gets a point. It is the novel I Am Legend. Teresa has no clue. Jerry says Fall of the House of Usher. Yeah. Great Edgar Allan Poe piece there. MC Photography. Frankenstein. Eric, that was Florida Man. Oh, yeah, Florida. Florida is where it was. Yeah. Where he was like near the freeway or something like that and started eating the guy's face. Jeez. What a disturbing story, right? You know? I am Ledger, says the Little Toe. Heath Ledger? The Little Toe? You Heath Ledger? Is that what's going on? Eric Goltz, too much talking. I hope you're joking. Otherwise, I guess you can leave. I mean, that's what I'm here for, to talk. If you don't like the talking, Eric, I guess you got to go, right? It's nice having you here for the trivia, but, you know, I'm going to talk. I'm not one of those people, okay, and this is what gets me on YouTube. It's very strange, but you'll get some channels who talk, you know, it'll be a horror stream or something like that, you know, and they'll sit there, they'll start the stream, they'll have like 150 people watching them, and the person talking is going, yeah, I think you are correct. Night of the Living Dead. I would say I like that movie. Shocks the hell out of me. I don't understand. I'm perplexed when it comes to the YouTube world. But anyways, I talk, I goof around, I have fun. If you don't like it, I guess, you know, there's other places to go. Eric, I love the original I Am Legend. Never read it. Yeah, I didn't care for the movie, though. I just didn't care for it. That's just me. That was here in Tampa. Yeah, Jose Marquez. Tampa, Florida is where it was. Zombies make fun pets. Right. Certain seasons of The Walking Dead, fantastic. Some, not so. Douglas Montgomery, yeah, don't ever talk to, use sign language from now on, Douglas Montgomery. Well, I have to learn sign language, but yeah, exactly. Stephen Gufreda, keep the words coming. Real life zombie stories are all disgusting, like the brain parasite. Forgotten forgetfulness. Yeah. We can't talk about that. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, my God. William Curie, he'll be right back. We'll save a seat for you, bud. We'll put the coat on the back of the seat. Doug the Cat, you're doing a good job, buddy. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Hey, I'm being myself. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Dino, you got the job. You're the man of true leisure and charisma. Thank you, John David. Appreciate it very much. Pandershit, sing! What's going on? Inferno was stunning. The cat content was off the chart, and there weren't any arachnids, which is very rare in an Argento film. Yes. It's nice to see you, first of all. Haven't seen you on the channel in a while, but yeah, very, very good. The cat's in that movie, Inferno. Like we said last week when me and Lisa were talking, if you're a cat lover, this movie may get to you a little bit. And it most certainly does, yeah. Like when the cat was down underneath the floorboards and started eating the mouse, right? Right, Panderjet? Panderjet. Yes, very, very much. And you can play video games with the living dead. Yes, you can. Yeah, chain them up. Anyways, always a good time over here at the Late Late Horror Show. Thank you, Rain. Love what you do, Dino. Thank you, Connie Clary. Which one, the Heston or the Fresh Prince? Oh, I love the Heston one. That's Omega Man. The Fresh Prince one, no, not so much. I did not like that. So yeah, there you go. That's my take. Paul Ham, cat people. Okay, I should get to question number 3. Question number 3. Before anyone throws a fit. Which of the following is not a real parody of Night of the Living Dead? Which one isn't a real parody of Night of the Living Dead? Night of the Living Bread, Night of the Living Carrots, or Night of the Living Chicken? Which one? Well, I'm belching. Oh, geez, I just ate what did I have? Some turkey and apples and stuffing. So, yeah, I'm a little belchy. So, which one isn't a parody? Night of the Living Dead, parody. Night of the Living Bread, Night of the Living Carrots, or Night of the Living Chickens? Carrots, no. Carrots, no. Carrots, no. John David. There you go. John David gets a point. It is chicken, you guys. Chicken. It is Night of the Living Chickens. Although there's a film called Poltergeist, Night of the Chicken Dead. So yes, there you go. 1 point from John David now. There you go. Good going, man. I love to see carrots. Hemi 5.7, AWD, Pursuit. Hemi 5.7. I'm trying to figure out the name. What's the name? Is it a all-wheel drive Pursuit? Okay, gotcha. But Poltergeist, Night of the Chicken Dead. Yes, the little toe got it. There you go. Yeah. Good going. So Paul Ham's got one, Douglas Montgomery's got one, and John David's got one. So there you go. Why has showed up? Don't know the reason, but he's here. I've got Nurse Zombie and Helicopter Zombie photographs on a Dawn of the Dead, as well as Savini and Romero. Very, very cool. That is awesome. And welcome to Trivia Night, and welcome to the chat. A VHS. Very cool. One time I ate a clown. Tasted kind of funny. Did you suck the killer clown out of their little sack? Their cotton candy sack? You gotta love that movie. Ugh. I need to do it. Yeah, Hemi 5.7. Joking! Adam for Christ. Yay for trauma movies. You got that right. Gotta love them trauma movies, man. Thanks, Killing. Awesome comedy horror flick with a killer turkey. Yep. I'm going to get a t-shirt that says, I love to see carrots. James Aitchison. Carrots, surely. There you go. Michael Bones. What is going on? Michael Bones? You got the same avatar as somebody else up there. What's going on? What's your profile? So on to question number 4. Question number 4. Although no definitive reason is given for the dead returning to life in Romero's zombie movies, which possible explanation is mentioned on television in the first movie? Okay, so what kind of... I'll read it again. Although no definitive reason is given for the dead returning to life in Romero's zombie movies, which possible explanation is mentioned on television in the first movie? Okay. Oh, I wonder if... Oh, okay. Very good. Let's see. Waiting for someone to do Killer Pumpkin, says Connie Clary. Space probe from Venus. Good. Douglas Montgomery. He is right on that. It is radiation from a returning satellite that was sent to Venus. I thought that was going to be a harder one for you guys, but you guys all got it, Well, some got it. Space probe from Venus, Douglas Montgomery, meteor, spacey radiation, says the little toe. Radioactive isotope, says Hot Toddy. Alien infection. I'd love to have an alien infection from a comet. Radioactive fallout. I love reading these. Radiation, okay. Death was too boring for them. Yeah. There are killer pumpkin movies. Ugh. You name it. There's killer Gene movies. There's killer donuts. Me and Ted did a whole commentary on killer donuts on the channel. Oh, I don't think it's up there anymore. But anyways, hell became too full, right? There are, yeah. So on to question number 5. And again, 2 thumbs down. People, maybe it was Eric. I'm too much talking. I got to shut my mouth. The killer bong, right? Yeah. F. Redeemable. What's going on? Good evening, everyone. Another one, felt for the fire is my favorite line from Night of the Living Dead. There you go. Killer Tomatoes is fantastic. They come back because they do. There was a movie about a tire named Rubber. Yes. But you got to see Jeans. I think that's the name of it. It's just killer pants. I mean, it's so funny. Yeah. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Get us to 100. And, yeah, don't know what to say except, whatever. Ian, evening all. What is going on, evening? Nice to see you here. No, Dino, keep talking. No, I won't kid. Killer Fart should be a real movie because come on, man. We almost all died from some of those. Yeah, Yeah, and some. But nice to see you here, Ian. I was just mentioning, I hope you and Lisa are doing well. So there you go. Slacks, Julie Osborne, thank you. That's the movie, Slaxx. Slacks, probably on Shudder. Probably everywhere, I don't know. But yeah, Slacks, Killer Jeans. Fantastic sounding. Huh? Lanita, what's going on? Keep talking, 2 thumbs down maybe, but 83 thumbs up. I'm joking. I'm having fun. Greg Ropp, Night of the Living Bread was great. Night of the Living Bread. Are these points redeemable for all you can eat buffet at the stripper palace, says Lauren Sumner? If they accept them. I mean, I'm working on something around here, but, I don't know. But yeah, on to question number 6. Here we go. Oh no, we're on question number 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Question number 5. What is the famous poster tagline? And see, this is going to be tough unless somebody knows it. What is the famous poster tagline from Dawn of the Dead, 1978? The poster tagline. Does anybody know it? What is that poster tagline? You guys should all be prepared. You know the type of questions I ask every week. A couple people said it earlier too, so I think you guys know this one. In Rhode Island, they are redeemable, says Michelle Butchie. Really? We need more modern comedy horror films. Yeah, there hasn't been too many lately, right? I mean, trying to think of one off the top. I mean, there's a lot of lower budget ones, but here, I don't want to miss the answer. Let's see. Man, there's no more room in hell. When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. So I think Paul Hamm, I will give it to you. Paul Hamm has got it, and then Douglas Montgomery came right after. Shopping malls suck, says I'd better realize. That's a good one, but shopping malls don't suck. That's my favorite movie of them all. Filmed right here in Ohio. But Paul Hamm gets the answer. The exact wordage is, when there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. So Paul Ham gets the point. And most of you guys got that. That's pretty good. I like it. Loincloth Larry. They won't stay dead. Loincloth Larry. Where did you come up with the name? Loincloth. I forget. That's an old term. Let me look this up. Loincloth. I need to remember exactly what the word loincloth is. What is the purpose of a loincloth? A loincloth is a piece of cloth sometimes worn by men in order to cover their genitalia. Loincloth Larry. You are the man. Loincloth Larry. So Larry is covering up the genitalia, and he's letting us know about it. So welcome to the chat. Welcome to Trivia Night, Larry. Loincloth Larry. Fan of Safari Drives Anya. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Just having fun, Loincloth. Attack Ian with a $20 super chat. Thank you very much, my friend. You know I appreciate it. Goes to help the channel, very much so. Been a rough month. Attack of the Killer super chats, like the new mic, Ian and Lisa. Thank you very much. Yes. The old one took a deathbed. It's laying in the grave. So I need a new one, and my son said, get the HyperX. The HyperX is what they're all using. And I said, okay, I can do ASMR now. As you guys all know, if I get close enough. Anyway, so thank you very much, Ian. I do appreciate that super chat very much. And I will be getting believe me, all the members, the channel members, you know, and Patreon, you guys know how much I appreciate it. It's been such a busy month that I haven't gotten new banners and stuff up for the intro and stuff like that. They'll be up there very soon because I do want to pay respect to everybody who is part of the channel. And, you guys would not believe how many messages I get on the intro. A lot of people go, the intro is way too long. Doesn't go with the old time radio shows. And I actually have to sit there and explain. It's 57 seconds of me showing the people who support the channel. And I still get messages for people who say we don't like the intro. Can you please not put the intro there? It's 57 seconds. Anyways, whatever. So there you go. 9 away from 100. Thank you very much, Ian. Thumbs up. Hemi 5.7. I wondered who has passed torch of best zombie films from George Romero. Interesting question. Daniel W. Davies, a wonderful channel. Thank you very much, Daniel. I appreciate it. We're here to have fun. And, Lisa's here. I love the new mic. Yeah, anything that changes color, right? Yeah, got the RGBs going on in the background, too. I don't know if it'll make a difference if I change it. Let me see. I got the red going. Green. I like the blue, though. I keep it on blue. I like blue. It's a soothing kind of color for me. So seriously, you're correcting me on spelling Get a Life, Michelle Bucci. I don't know what that's for. But anyways, Get a Life. People complain about the... Yeah, they do. And way more often than you guys think. It's the funniest thing. And when I explain that it's 57 seconds of a 12-hour stream, if you can't get through that, there's something wrong. I don't know. I think it's just people, trying to get my goat. But anyways. Okay, so on to the next question. Where Douglas Montgomery has 2, Paul Ham has 2, and John David has 1. On to question number 6. And thank you again, Ian. I appreciate it. Can you cut the intro to 56 and 3/4 seconds to shut up the moaners? Yeah, I could. I might be able to cut it in half. If I put everybody's name really small, I might be able to cut it down 3/4. But what's 57 seconds to 40 seconds to... It's just so funny. It's funny, you guys. People will complain about anything and everything. You got that right, Rain Hall. I really enjoyed the 1990 Tom Savini directed Night of the Living Dead. I will be playing that one of the movie nights coming up, I think, this coming week. So there you go. Best 57 seconds. But again, it will be back up there. It's been so busy I haven't been able to re-update that because there are a lot of new members. A lot of people dropped, but we're staying steady. But anyways, glad to see Black Hall Manor back. He popped in the other day. He may go missing another few months. Who knows? But I am glad that he's popped up and he's okay. So there you go. 4 away from 100. Thanks, Connie. Question number 6. Where do Stephen and Francine obtain the helicopter that they fly to the mall within Dawn of the Dead? Where do Stephen and Francine obtain the helicopter that they fly to the mall within Dawn of the Dead? Question number 6. That's pretty easy. I agree the original ending is so much better, says Doug the Cat. I just realized that the Phantom of the Opera kind of resembles John Dillinger. The hell? TV station. Here we go. You want to drive them crazy? Ian with a $5 super chat. You want to drive them crazy? Make the thank you a scrolling. Oh my God, ticker at the bottom. Oh geez, that's a good one. Okay, let me get to the. Let me see real quick so I don't miss it. I think Paul Ham's got it first. Yes, Paul Ham gets the point. It is the TV station, in particular, WGON. WGON. Get your all your nightly news right here at WGON in where we're in Ohio. Well, it was filmed in Ohio, but I don't think it took place. But anyway, thank you, Ian. Appreciate that. And yeah, that would be kind of funny. Just mess up the stream one day, or just do a 24-hour stream of just the intro music. That would drive some people nuts. No, I can't do that. But, people. Yeah, Philadelphia, Michael Bones. Thank you very much. Flyboy works for the station, as does she. Thank you very much, Panderjit. Very cool. I don't dislike the intro, Dino, but I would use the intro to Eric Clapton's Motherless Children for the occasional change-up. Well, the thing is... Yeah, okay. Gotcha, Alan. David Brown, what is going on? Roger Young is here with a little monkey wrench. Or monkey. Something going on in the little system there. David Brown, my grandfather resembled John Dillinger. He was pulled over by the cops once. Interesting story. Very, I guess I'm not going to say cool. He was pulled over by the cops, but very interesting. I do love the old, organized crime stories. So Dillinger, I've seen many stories about him. Love the genre. And Bolski, I live in Ohio, as do we, a few of us, as do I. I live in Cleveland on the lakefront. So there you go. Tab 75, just tell them you will talk an extra 57 minutes to make up for it. Yep. Fly to the mall. I swear you through the mall and thought, Diana, I want to see that one. You know what? The mall is just so fantastic. If everything does eventually go down, I want to live in a mall like that. But anyways, Edward Stewart, how about it, Flyboy? You did it all right this time, yeah. Brian Liebert, we love you, Dino. Thank you very much. 1 away from 100. Thank you very much. 839. Eastern time here on and you fall back tonight, spring forward, fall back. We get an extra hour of sleep tonight, so there you go, you guys. You got that tonight. I was born in Fairview Hospital. John David. Do you want to know how close I am to Fairview Hospital right now? It's just down the street. Yeah, because I'm technically in Lakewood, Ohio. So there you go. Wow, Fairview Hospital. So John David is a loco. Now he lives in Orlando. Not a bad change after many, many years, right? Oh, yeah, you folks have some good memories. Dino, do you think one night we could have a Scarface trivia night? Everything's up for game. I'm trying to keep it horror-related for the channel. Jason Morgan, Late Late Horror Show. Hey, man, how are ya? Yo, dude. Doing pretty good, Jason. Nice to see you in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Zombies in Malls film is pure prophecy. Very cool. Yeah, John David. This is awesome. Eugene Motes. What is going on? And thank you very much. I appreciate it. On to question number 7. Oh, you guys are going right. You guys are like a step ahead of me. What's going on? Everybody started talking about Flyboys. Here's the next Brian Liebert party at Dino's house. Hey, there was enough people around here. If the channel starts to grow more again, maybe next year, I do plan on having some kind of old-time radio convention in July. But that depends on the channel, so we'll see. Blob City, very cozy setup. Love the fireplace and everything about it. Thank you very much, Blob City. Love the name, too. Wiley57, Cleveland rocks. It certainly does. It's a pretty nice place to visit. We got a crap ton of stuff to do in this city. I mean, in any big city, well, we're middle lower. It's dropped in population, but man, do we got a good nightlife with, the theaters, the museums and stuff like that. So, anyways, question number 7. Let's get to this. Paul Hamm in the lead with 3. Douglas Montgomery with 2, and John David with 1. So, question number 7. Flyboy. Where is Flyboy when he's fatally attacked by a group of zombies in Dawn of the Dead? 7. Where is Flyboy when he's fatally attacked by a group of zombies in Dawn of the Dead? Probably one of the most iconic death scenes in the movies he did. So yeah. Question number 7. So where is he? Come to Canada whenever you can. Doug the Cat. Hey, sounds good to me, man. Got to bail out Daniel W. Davies. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. What about Killer Clowns Killer? Okay, Paul Hamm. Okay, I just don't want to miss who has the correct answer. Paul Hamm with it. It is in the elevator. The elevator death scene. So there you go. Most everybody got elevator by Daniel W. Davies. Teresa says the garage. Why not? Michelle Bucci says the cemetery. Forgotten Forgetfulness says I type too slow. Not there. Toddy, the bathroom. The bathroom kill scene. I don't think there was any bathroom kill scenes in any of the zombie movies. Were there? I don't think he had any zombie kill scenes, thinking back, in any of the zombie movies he did. I could be wrong, though. Schultze, is there a Lakewood Lanes there, Dino? If I ever go to Cleveland, I want to make sure I can get in some bowling. Haha. Later, everybody. Later, Schultze, and there's a couple. Yes. Canada is beautiful. Yep. You know what? The show I love to watch is the Below Zero. I think that's it. Yes, where they live up Way up above the line. Very cool. Let's see. Go Browns. That's right. Yeah, we're having troubles again, the Browns. But anyways, Flyboy got the crap scared out of him. You never point a gun at anyone, mister. Yes, Edward Stewart. Yep. What's on his finger after he dies? Oh, jeez. What did somebody say here? Zombieland. Zombieland had a bathroom death scene. Yes, I was saying Romero movies. I definitely can't think of any. But yes, that's right. Zombieland had one. Very, very good. I wondered if you can knock zombies down with bowling balls. I don't know. Depends who the director is, right? I mean, 28 Days Later. I mean, come on. Doug the Cat in Newfoundland. Is that where you're at? Very cool. John David going way back to the 80s and Brian Sipe and the Cardiac Kids. Yes. When football was cool in Cleveland. Yes, when they played in that blizzard, man. Oh, my God. Anyways, question number 8. Let's keep it moving. Later, Schultze. Roger Young. He sees all. Look at those eyeballs. Question number 8. In the 2004 remake of Dawn of the Dead, which role does Ken Foray, Peter from the original movie, have a cameo appearance as? Which role does Ken Foray have a cameo appearance as? And it stands out. So, I mean, I would think that you guys will get this one. But, yeah. Let's see. Not big on comedy zombies. Edward Stewart. I agree with you. Oh, look at this. Very cool. You guys got that pretty. You guys are knowing your zombie stuff today. James Atchison says minister. Close enough. James Atchison gets a point. He says minister. I'd better realize this TV preacher. You're both correct, and I'll give him the answer because it is a television evangelist. I mean, it's a thin line. Is an evangelist a preacher? Most of the times they are, but yeah. So you got the point. So James Atchison gets his first point. Captain Stephen Peacock, what is going on? Clue? What about it? Yeah. Let's see. Colonel Mustard, and this is my go-to. Colonel Mustard with the lead pipe in the library is my go-to. I wonder how many times that I actually won the game with those three, that combination. Anyways, Undertaker, Priest, TV Preacher, yes, Ian got it too. Haven't seen it, says Rain Hall. Oh, you need to see that one, that's for sure. Never saw it, Douglas Montgomery. Oh, the remake, okay. You know what? I can see, I understand. JLR, please give a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Baby Jesus Announcer. Both Zombieland movies are zombie horror done right. Yeah, I mean, for what they are, comedy zombie movies. Trying to think of some other ones. Shaun of the Dead, of course. That wasn't bad. But I can't think of too many other ones than that. Love the movie Clue as well. Ian, Dave Plouffe is working on questions for Clue Trivia Night. And I can't wait for that. So I'm leaving that to Dave Plouffe to do for me. Then we can do some Clue Trivia. That would be very, very cool. I watch older version more than the 2004 one, says Hemi 5.7. Same here. I think most of us probably in this chat are old school horror fans, and we dig the older ones myself. So, Dawn of the 300 Dead, Zack Snyder, Bolsky. Dino in the library with a microphone clue. That's a good one, Jughead. A very good one. Resident Evil. Not a comedy, though. I mean, you wouldn't consider Resident Evil a comedy unless the older or the newer ones have turned into comedies, and for sure could have. I don't know. Children. I guess there's some comedy in those movies, but I still wouldn't consider that a comedy zombie movie. Clueless in Zombieland. Well, what? Clueless. Anyways, Children of the Living Dead is great. Children of the Living Dead is great, says Rain Hall. Okay, moving on to Hammer Trivia Night, please. I can do that next, Paul Hammer? Everybody up for some Hammer Trivia? That is one that I got ready to go. So, Lawn of the Dead. That's a good one, Teresa. Yeah, let's come up with comedy zombie names. Okay, let me get to some more questions first. Question number 9. Let me get to another question. Original Clue or the new one with Dr. Orchid? Yeah, that's what I was playing with my kids last night. Dr. Orchid was in there. Old Clue is always best. But anyways, doesn't matter to the kids. But okay, 9. Which dangerous creature is shown loose on the streets at the beginning of Day of the Dead 1985? Which dangerous creature is shown loose on the streets at the beginning of Day of the Dead 1985? Ay, ay, ay. Zombie animals. What is the Zack Snyder? What's that newer movie with the tiger? That's right. Anyways. Oh! Bam! Bam! Loincloth Larry! You guys all got it. Roger Young. Grains. Alligator is the correct answer. Paul Ham gets the point. You guys all got gator. Eric says lion. Michelle Bucci says wolf. There was a wolf in the streets. Cougar. Roger Young says a chair. I'm thinking he means a bear. Autocorrect. Gotta hate that autocorrect. RTN Productions. He says Pepe. Pepe most certainly could be. No zombie chickens. Yes, so very cool. Paul Ham gets the point. Crocodile. Hot toddy. Come on. Come on. Too soon? Question number 11. No, 10. We're on question number 10. So Paul Ham so far has 5 points in the lead. Douglas Montgomery has 2. John David has 1. And James Atchison has 1. So here we go. I'm moving on to question number 10. Yeah, I'm going to have to speed it up just a tad bit. Yeah, Paul, type with one hand from now on. Douglas Montgomery. Oh, that's funny. Okay, anyways. Question number 10. Film director Quentin Tarantino appears as one of the motorcycle gang in the original Dawn of the Dead 1978. Is that true or false? Question number 10. Does Quentin Tarantino show up as one of the motorcycle gang in the original Dawn of the Dead 1978? True or false? You go, Quentin. Oh boy, I've got minus 3 points this pander. Oh no. Oh, so sorry. Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse was a decent comedy zombie. I'd Better Realize gets the point. I better put that down before I forget. I'd Better Realize gets the point. It is false. Quentin Tarantino was not, I repeat, not one of the motorcycle gang members in the original movie. Tom Savini, but very cool. Cryptomeria! I will have to see that one. What is going on, Cryptomeria? I don't think if you... did you just pop in? Anyways, hello. So on to question number 11. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it rolling. Yeah, we're on a roll here, so let's keep it going. Question number 11. What is the name of the zombie that Dr. Logan is training? I love the zombie. To be less of a threat to the living in Day of the Dead. What is the name of the zombie that Dr. Logan is training to be less of a threat in the living in Day of the Dead? Oh, you guys already got it. See, yeah, I knew it. Okay, so that goes to the little toe. The little toe. Bud. No, Bub. The little toe. Yes, that character was so, you almost felt pity for him. Well, you do. I felt pity for him. So, yeah, no, Bub. Let me just make sure and go back again. Yes, the little toe got it. Michelle Butchie, tie 853. Huh. Oh, good night, Lenita. Sorry I didn't see you go. Hopefully you heard my goodbye. If not, I'll say goodbye next time. See you soon. See you then. Bye-bye. Lemuels, RTN. You crack me up, man. RTN, I can't tell you how much I enjoy the lines you get going there in the Donald Duck apple juice, right? So there you go. Belieber. Anyways, Bub, I work with a guy named Bud, so that was on my mind. Douglas Montgomery, no problem. But the little toe got that time, so let's move on. Bud the Chud was in Chud 2. Bud the Chud. That kind of got me thinking of that. Vitor Barreto, hello. I like the name. Where are you from, Vitor? I do believe that's how you say it, Vitor. Vitor. Sounds... see, I don't want to get it wrong, but Vitor Barreto, let me know where you're from. It sounds, I don't want to say Italian, but Spanish? Italian? Am I right? Let me know. I'm curious, bud. But welcome to the chat. Nice to see you here for Trivia Night. Portugal, so Spanish. So I was close. Welcome to the chat, my friend. Trivia Night every Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We do a different topic every week. Old time radio shows overnight, every single night for 12 hours. Let you sleep and all that good stuff. This Chud's for you. Yes. No, not Italian. Portugal, Michelle. Anyways, here we go. Question number 12. Same thing, says Michelle Butchie. Portugal. Anyways, question number 12. Which renowned special makeup effects artist stars as Private Johnson in Day of the Dead? Come on. Who's going to get that? Well, you guys might think Dino is Italian. Yes, Sicilian. My grandfather was 100% Sicilian. And then I got a little bit of some other stuff in there, that's the way it goes. But yeah, Sicilian. Casamici. Nicotero. Thomas Savini. Not the Thomas Savini, no. Let's see, I think okay, I'd Better Realize has it. I'd Better Realize gets the point. Yes, it is Greg Nicotero. I'd Better Realize. I knew people were going to go to Tom Savini, and then the next choice would be Rick Baker. But James says Greg Nicotero. Yes. So I Better Realize gets the point. And it is Greg Nicotero. Also worked on the film's makeup effects. So there you go. A little extra bit there. A little bit on the bone. RTN, Lon Chaney. yeah. Bolski. I don't know why. Certain names are just, they come out great, you know. Bolski. RuPaul, says Paul Ham. Candino give me recipes? Teresa? What kind of recipes? What are you looking for? Douglas Montgomery pulled the trigger too early on that one. That's all right. Go Fatima. Oh, Demi. Go to... Oh, The Exorcist. Oh, scary. He does great work in The Walking Dead. Yes. You better believe that. I mean, hey, I love The Walking Dead, but it's gotten... I mean, nothing lasts. I mean, I don't know why that is. Whether it's just people just, you know, the characters just... I don't know what it is. You would think they can continue to keep a great storyline, but, you know, the story in The Walking Dead just the past 3 seasons, just, you know, well, some would say 5 seasons ago, but I guess it just depends where you, like The Terminal, I forget what season that was, 6 maybe, something like that. Right after that, I'm like, man, it's not the same. But I watched them all, and you know, I still do enjoy it. But, yeah, I mean, the special effects in The Walking Dead, I mean, come on. I mean, it's fantastic, you know? So Paul Ham still with 5 points and still in the lead. So there you go. Michelle Bucci. I am an Italian baker, so I can make the food for the big convention next year. Oh, nice, Michelle Bucci. Would you be able to come? You know, I am excited to see how that goes next year, because it will be posted way ahead of time, plenty of notice after the beginning of the year to let people, because I will lock down the where we're going to do it at. But that would be just so cool to do, and just all of us to hang around, listening overnight to the Old Time Radio Show together, festivities beforehand, invite some local people who are into same kind of stuff, some horror, plenty to do, some readings with some tarot. I've got some connections. It would make for a fine convention. And I am looking forward to putting that together. And heck, if it works out and a lot of people show up, maybe it'll be the first Late Horror Show convention, the first one of many, 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 many more. So there you go. Get a couple people to speak. Yeah, I can't wait. Putting it together, you guys. R. Flett. Nicotero asked Romero if he wanted to direct an episode of The Walking Dead, and he refused because he said it was too much like a soap opera. Well, yeah, George Romero's very old school, and that's kind of what you're going to get from those old school directors, writers, all that good stuff. So there you go. Zombies are getting overworked lately. They need a union. Everybody keeps saying that, but it's just, if you do a zombie movie the right way, like there's a Korean film out there called, I believe, Alive. Yes, it was so long ago, but I did do it on the channel, and it is very good. It's a Korean film. They've done some very good zombie films. Train to Busan. I mean, very, very good movie. Charlie, what's going on? How's the chocolate factory, my friend? Yes, look up Jeanette's Bakery in Rhode Island. Oh, let me write that down. Jeanette's Bakery in Rhode Island. Very nice. Yeah, I'll look that up there, Michelle. Very cool. The golems are unitized at Charlie. Me too, neighbor. Okay, let me move on to question number... What are we on here? Question number... Wait, which one? 13. In which of Romero's zombie movies do Simon Pegg and Edgar Wright from Shaun of the Dead have cameos as zombies? Question number 13. In which Romero's zombie movies do Simon Pegg and Edgar Wright from Shaun of the Dead have cameos as zombies? See who knows this. Did you know FEMA has a plan for a zombie attack? Yeah, Jerry. Yeah. Because it's possible, you know. Yes, so Paul Ham comes in again, running away with it this week. Paul Ham gets the point. It is Land of the Dead from 2005. Land of the Dead from 2005. So there you go. Good job. You got 6 points now, Paul Ham. Very cool. Terrible D says Diary. No, it is not Diary. It is Land of the Dead. If we can be correct for one moment, please. It is Land of the Dead. So good to see you, Terrible D. Most of the time I'm not happy to see Terrible D because it's a restroom run that I do not want. But, it's good. Wow, you're awesome, Paul. What? What did Paul do? Where's Paul? Oh, Paul Ham. He's winning. Okay, he's got the points. Throw up confetti for Paul Ham today. Yay. No, yeah. Paul Ham, have you won before? I'm trying to think back. I know you're always in contention, kind of. But I got to look back on my sheets, but I think you're always close. I can't remember if you won one, though. Anyways. All right, let's not rag on the guy. All having fun. I missed that one. I'll have to check it out. This is Jerry. Love the pick, Edward. Just got done with dinner. Nice to see you, Terrible D, as always, my friend. R. Flett says, at John David, check out Devil's Playground if you want to see running zombies that also parkour. I know what you're talking about, R. Flett. Parkour zombies. Oh, boy. James Morgan, what radio show are you posting tonight? I am posting, well, it's already up. It will premiere after this. It is Inspector West. It's a detective show. And there's kind of three different serials with it. So it's it's listed. So it's a very good show. I listened for the first time. I haven't gotten to every old time radio show myself, so it is a good one. So look forward to that. It's very interesting. Captain Stephen Peacock, never got more than 1 point in my life. Oh, jeez. Okay, so let's keep moving. On to question number 14. Yes, 14. Yeah, I'm going to have to... Oh, no, we're good. Question number 14. When the zombie hands burst through the wall in Day of the Dead, which photo and month... I know, I'm making it hard. Which photo and month are on the calendar that Laurie is reaching for? You'd really have to be a fan to know this. Let's see. Who gets this? Yeah, it's it might be. Yeah. Which photo and month are on the calendar Laurie is reaching for in Day of the Dead? Oh, okay. You got to get them both though. The month and the picture. You guys are all saying it, and you guys... Oh, you know what? I'd better realize. Enough said. Because he got them both 2 separate times, but he got them both. Pumpkins and October. So he gets the point. Good job, I better realize. Very cool. So you got it. Yes, it was in October, of course. Pumpkins, of course. Michelle Bucci, Dino, I have been listening to Old Time Radio for years, but you make it so easy. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. And most of you guys got this. Most of you got it. I prefer, I'll get to Hot Toddy in a second. But, Michelle Bucci, am I saying Bucci? It doesn't matter. I do things a little different. I mean, the reason, like, there's people out there who put it up for just a 2-hour stream or a 4-hour stream, other channels, and they get as money numbers. And I'm like going, wow, But I'm not going to just do that because I think the whole point of Horror Junkie for Life, what's going on? Nice to see you here. It's been a little while. Aaron Relentless, choke on him. I don't know what that means, Aaron, but anyways, damn stroke. Okay, but I keep it overnight for the 12 hours just for the people who need it because I could chop it down to 2 hours and get the same amount of views probably, but 12 hours, it helps people with the anxiety for the overnight sleeping, just to have a chat open for people to be able to have people to talk to. So it's a whole thing. You know what I mean? It's a whole thing, it's the place to be. But yeah, that's why I continue to do it overnight like I do. So yeah, let's see. I'm trying to think of what the whole choke on him thing is. Did I miss something? From one of the movies, probably. But thank you again. I do appreciate it. You know what that means. Choke on him, Rhodes. Had to pay also. So thanks a lot of my anxiety. Yes. Well, I mean, we're in the same boat, Michelle. So we're in the same boat. There was something. It was a rough month, and I almost came on, and I don't want to do this, I don't think, but I almost came on to, because I know so many of us have anxiety, and I'll get back to the question, but we'll get really quick to it again. I almost came on to tell you guys what I went through in my childhood, my life, and what it's led up to. It's very deep and dark, and not something I like to mention, and I'm coming to grips with letting it go. See, I'm starting to talk about it now, and I'm getting a little emotional, so I better shut up. But I was going to do a whole stream just so everybody kind of gets an idea of what I'm doing and what this is all about, and to get my life story out there. I think there's people who I know in real life who, you know how you got to get your biography out there? Let people know what happened, what they did to you, the terrible things in life that caused you to go through such pain. And I know I'm taking this in a little different direction real quick. Go back to it. And I'm not pitying myself. What's done is done, and I'm here to let go of that stuff, and I'm doing that. Working on that is the one thing in life that I think everybody needs to do. No matter how tragic the event is that we went through in life, no matter how bad it is, and so many of us have gone through some bad things, it's caused us to have the repercussions that we have today with the anxieties, panic disorder, PTSD. I can go on and on and on. But some of us don't make it. Some of us can't handle it. I'm fortunate enough to have gotten past a lot of that in my life and handle things, but it wasn't easy, and it continues. I continue to struggle through life with certain things, but for the most part, I've gotten through what happened. But I was this close to talking about it this month because I came this close to it being a little too much for me. And even though you think you're over the hump, things happen that kind of bring you back to that place. And it's a terrible place, and I don't ever want anybody else to be there. So I do the things I do to kind of help people the same way I do. But I'm not sure if that's ever going to happen because it's just so deep and dark. I don't know if I could put it out there. But I think the only reason that I thought maybe I should is because it could help people to think, hey, one day I can get past what I went through too. You know what I mean? So that's the story. I don't know why I went off on a tangent on there. I think somebody mentioned something, I went off a tangent. So back to some fun, okay? Let me just really quick. Boski, it's awesome. You provide 12-hour program for those reasons. You're the best, Dino. Thank you. And again, yeah, I mean, no praise to me whatsoever at all. I mean, I do it for you guys. I do it for everybody who needs it. But and I've made some great friends on here, and you guys are all like family to me too. So that's a big deal too. Had to pay also for the anxiety. Your channel helps me a lot when insomnia kicks in at around 3 a.m. Forgotten forgetfulness. A line from Day to Day, choke on them. The jug of grace. There you go. It's awesome. Okay. Just making sure I didn't miss anything important real quick, and then I'll get back to the questions. Edward Stewart, always working on my anxiety. That's the thing, Edward. We will work on that part of it probably the rest of our life. I know I'm going to work on anxiety. I haven't had a panic attack in a long years. So, like I said, but we will work on things like that when you go through stuff for many, many years. Till the day you die, probably. But doesn't mean you can't get over that hump, get past it. And if you don't, you're going to constantly live in a nightmare. And you don't want to do that. Anyways, let's see. Chronic insomnia. Let's see. Anxiety is why I started watching. Thanks, Tino, says Hot Toddy. That's good, bud. Work through it. People can benefit through the storm. Yeah. We are drawn to horror because of horror. Yeah. Paul Ham. So yeah, I'm not going to dwell on it. So let's go back to the questions. I dig it, Dino. You're always among friends here, bud. Thank you, Hot Toddy. Horror Junkie for Life, $5 super chat. Thank you very much. We love you, Dino. This is the best old time radio on YouTube. Who knows? I don't know if that's true, but thank you very much, Horror Junkie. I do a lot of different things on the channel too. One thing I will bring up, and then I'll go back to it. I don't think I'm doing the paranormal show anymore because it doesn't fit the channel. It's getting confusing with the algorithm. I've seen numbers drop in certain areas and stuff like that. So that's the only reason. I'm sure you guys understand. I can't get burned out and do too much, and it started becoming that. So anyways, I love Dino more than you guys, says RTN. You silly man. Love you, RTN. Rickardoodles, PTSD. Yep, my panic was bad. Edward Stewart. Yeah, panic attacks is nothing to laugh at. And the one thing I've always told somebody is, if you've never had one before, don't judge, because people think they understand, but they don't, if you know what I mean. Same thing with phobias. People do not understand unless they have one. There's like a degree of people who are scared of things. Like, I've been approached when it comes to phobias. Why are you scared of that? Why does that make you scared? I'm like, you don't understand. A phobia is something in the mind. It's something that, like, say a phobia of bridges. When I know I'm approaching a bridge, that's when the anxiety builds up. The next thing is a panic attack. A panic attack leads to you feeling like you're going to die. These are the steps that it takes to that. And the person who's never been through that or understands that thinks you're scared. And scared is a way different word than anxiety, PTSD, panic attack. And let's get back to the question. Question number 14. I walked on a lot of jobs because of panic attacks. Sorry, Teresa. Sorry to hear that. I love you all. You guys all know that. Let's get to question number 15. Yes. I might not get to all the questions this week, but I think we know Paul Ham's winning. Question number 15. What does Captain Rhodes say as he is pulled apart and eaten by a group of zombies in Day of the Dead? Classic scene. Classic zombie scene. What does Captain Rhodes say as he is being pulled apart and eaten by a group of zombies in Day of the Dead? Yes, Hot Toddy. Yes. I'd better realize I hate spiders. Yeah, my son's the same way. I'd better realize he hates spiders, but he don't got a phobia of spiders, but he hates them. Anyways, okay. What does Captain Rhodes say as he is pulled apart and eaten by a group of zombies in Day of the Dead? Oh, you guys were all saying this earlier. See? There we go. You guys knew these. You guys are saying answers to questions that are being read later on. Paul Ham gets the point. So 7 points for Paul Ham. Choke on him. Choke on him. Choke on him. So there you go. Toddy, I have a long-standing phobia of the tick-tock croc from Peter Pan. Ride freaked me out as a kid. Wow. Yeah. It's like someone going on a roller coaster with a heart problem and you do it anyway, you will freak out. Yep. Oops. Yep. Ouch, being pulled apart and eaten. I told you I wasn't going back. Oops, that's heat. That hurts. Mama, you know, much that is hidden, oh Tim. What the? You're tearing me apart, John Dave. Okay, so Paul Ham got the point, and I'm going to try to get through some questions here. So let's move to question number 16. Maybe I might get through it. I might get through this. Let's see. Bolsky, the first time I watched Day of the Dead, it was very late on VHS. I fell asleep and then woke up to the Rhodes scene. What a shocker. What a part to pop back in on, right? Jason Morgan, Scarecrow. Ick. I meant that as being eaten alive. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Anyway, question number 16. Which George Romero zombie movie am I describing? Here we go, you guys. There's a mummy, a video camera, an RV, a hospital, and a mansion. Okay? Which George Romero movie am I describing? There's a mummy, a video camera, an RV, a hospital, and a mansion. Question number 16. Let's see. Who gets it this time? I need some true or false, says Captain Stephen Peacock. Well, there we go. Pandergit says, Martin. Martin. Not a zombie picture, but Paul Ham gets the point. Paul Ham is going to be the winner this week, but we will continue on. Diary of the Dead. The Little Tulsa Survival of the Dead. Tales from the Dark Side, says Terrible D. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. On to question number 17. I'm going to try to get through them. Smithsonian Vacation of the Living Dead. Question number 17. What was the working title for Land of the Dead 2005? Was it Return of the Dead, Dead Reckoning, or The Deadlands? What was the working title for the Land of the Dead 2005? Was it Return of the Dead, Dead Reckoning, or The Deadlands? You gotta remember, this is 2005. In the 2000s, they started to go downhill with imagination. So, yeah, let's see. You guys should get this. I'm guessing at this point. I'd Better Realize comes in first, right before Paul Ham with the point. Dead Reckoning. It is Dead Reckoning. So there you go. Bro, you're eating me, says Terrible D. What the hell? Yeah, sorry I went off on a tangent there on personal stuff, but yeah. Anyways, 19. Question number 19. Hey, we're going to do it. Oh, wait. Question number 18. Question number 18. Overkill. What is going on, my friend? Overkill. Downhill, more like face first off a cliff. Eaten by zombies. Should save my ears plenty of cash on flowers and mahogany at the funeral services. Night Freight Talk Show number 128. Watch out for the dead. LOL. We got to 130 thumbs up today. Thank you very much, my friends. Appreciate it. Question number 18. Which performer from Dawn of the Dead, 1978, reprises his role as Blades, though in zombie form in Land of the Dead? Question number 18. Pretty easy, pretty easy, pretty easy. Nice to see you, Fright Night. Night Fright Talk Show. I always seem to miss you when you pop in the chat. He's awarding himself a point, and so now his score is -4, says Panderjit. There you go. Paul Ham. There you go. Tom Savini. Paul Ham. Paul Ham. Darth Gojera. What's going on, my friend? Darn, YouTube did not notify me on time. Sorry I am late. No problem, John W. What is going on, my friend? Nice to see you here. It's been a long time. I'm glad you're participating. Glad you're here. Appreciate it. Aaron Relentless says Lucio Fulci, The Beyond. Yes, The Beyond. So Tom Savini, and I'd better realize his 5 can't win because Paul Ham has 4 more points than you, and it's impossible, even if you got all the points here on out. But good job. You're here now, says Connie Clary. One of my favorites, Aaron. Yeah. Okay, on to question number 19. Question number 19. What is the documentary film within a film called In Diary of the Dead from 2007? What is the documentary film within a film called In Diary of the Dead 2007? Question number 19. Almost done. Ooh, nice title too. Nice title. Bubba Hotep, Alan McMillan. A very good movie. Jason Morgan, Late Horror Show. Would you ever be interested in filming a live trip to Waverly Hills? You better believe it, Jason Morgan. I want to go to Waverly Hills so bad. So bad. And I do want to do some paranormal investigating. So there you go. This might be a tough one, I'm thinking. Document of Death or of Dead? No. Hearts of Darkness? No. Night of Anubis? No. Paul Ham. Yeah, this might be a tough one. Zombies Dead and Loving It? Geez, tough one for me. Yeah. I was a teenage zombie, says John W. LOL. Document of Paul Ham's win. Oh, that's a good one. 19, answer the Late Horror Show, Jughead Grayson. Okay, I will give a hint. Again, the documentary film within a film called In Diary of the Dead. There was a film within a film. It was the death of, one more word, the death of, what's the next word? LOL, Julie. Julie Osborne, document, yeah, that was funny. That was very funny. Bubba Hotep kind of out there, but I liked it. Yes, was very out there, but a very entertaining movie. I bet really, holy shit, they're walking around. There we go. The dog backwards. The death of death. The death of death. The dog backwards. Thank you for coming out of the woodwork and getting the correct answer. Yes, it was the death of death. Yes, so very good on you, and welcome to the chat and trivia night there. The dog is backwards. Last question of the night. Last question of the night. Question number 20. Question number 20. Terrible D at 8:28. It's 9:29 here. Although it will be 8:29 when we shoot the clocks back. Terrible D, so there you go. Question number 20. Last question of the night. What is the name of the fictional island upon which Survival of the Dead 2009 is set? What is the name of the fictional island upon which Survival of the Dead 2009 is set? Question number 20. Does anybody know it? It's not is it a fruit? Yes. Yes, it's a fruit. It's not a vegetable, it's a fruit. My only film within a film for Living Dead is Night of the Living Dead, screened in Christian F. Huh. Okay. Bangor, Maine. Bangor, Maine ain't an island, is it? Moreau. The island of Dr. Moreau. The Dino Islands is Jughead Grayson. Oh, come on, guys. Oh. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. I was waiting for it. I was going to throw a hint out there, but Tur isn't here. Your mom. Oh. Very funny. Very funny. Anyways, Plum Island. So Jerry gets the correct answer. Juilliard. Plum Island is the correct answer. Okay, so you said that twice. So yeah, there you go. Anyways, Bananarama. Banana Island. Bananarama. Zombie Island. I miss Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. As do I, Jason Morgan. As do I. Peach Island. It was Plum Island. I did say fruit, and you guys caught it, and there you go. Yeah. Haven't had a troll in a while there, so yeah, very interesting. Yeah, I'm on board. There you go. Yeah, Jerry's got a point. So, the winner this week in George Romero's Zombie Movies Trivia Night. Let's not cook the meat. Had to throw that in there. Is Paul Hamm with 9 points. Second place is I'd Better Realize with 5 points. And then Douglas Montgomery has 2. John David with 1. James Nicholson with 1. The Little Toe 1. The Dog Backwards 1. Jerry Juilliard 1. So there you go. So another one in the book. Yeah. So, good. Congratulations, Paul Hamm. Thanks, everybody who was here today, the new people, and all you regulars. The very same horse in the film is featured in the pilot of The Walking Dead, says Bolsky. Really? Very interesting. Some trivia there. Roger Young, little dinosaur thing there going on. Yeah, this was a fun one. Talking about the zombie movies. I kind of dug it. Every chat needs one. Yep. Paul and the fast internet. I love it. Had fun, Dino. Nice job. This is awesome. Thanks, John David. Nice to have you partake in Trivia Night this week. And so, tomorrow morning, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, we are going to play 7, I believe 7 I got there, or 6 or 7. The rest of the Sherlock Holmes, Basil Rathbone, Nigel Bruce, all day long, up to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Almost 8 hours of the rest of the films for Sunday Cinema. And then I'll be back to, I think, one movie for Sunday Cinema. But I thought why not get these big marathons of these movies in? And maybe I'll do Charlie Chan's next, if you guys like that. I'm sure you guys would. But I'm going to do that tonight. Again, Inspector West. Give it a chance. If I'm not in the chat, you guys, please understand. I know that sometimes when I'm not in the chat, it might not speed up or something like that. I know you guys like me being in the chat. I'll try to make it for a little bit at first, but I'm working on some stuff, and I'm working on tomorrow night something very cool. If you guys didn't hear me at the beginning of the show, some horror albums that some of the big, Vincent Price, I already put one up, but there's like 4 hours of the big LPs. I like to, let me see, let me pull it up here. Hold on. I want to, at least one. Vincent Price, 2 hours of Vincent Price. It's called An Adventure in Demonology from 1969, where he tells really cool like stories involving demonology. I've got that, and not only that, I've got other kind of tales and Halloween stories kind of from LPs back in the 60s or so, roughly around there. So that's something different for a change that I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to try out. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Adam for Christ, thank you for the stream. Grim Reaper coming in saying hi all. Going to be a great Sunday. John Victor, thank you for stopping by. Roger Young, Grace Paul, Charlie Chan movies would be great, says Tim the Enchanter. Yes, yes. Love you, Dino. Love you too, Teresa. Take care, everyone. Later, Edward. Peter Lorre's stuff is great too. Yes, yes. It's going to be interesting. Christopher Lee, Aaron Relent. He did a lot of albums. Yes, yes. So stay tuned for that tomorrow night. Okay, but I'll be working on that. I'm going to try to start off the stream in 25 minutes with you guys. So with that said, I'm going to let you guys go. Enough of Dino tonight, right? Enough of me. Don't join the channel, everyone. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. The link is in the description. It's also pinned to the chat above. Appreciate it. We'll be getting everybody's banners and names up in the intro again very soon. John W., I wonder if I could play a story of Dracula, the Wolfman of Frankenstein. There are some albums out there, and yes, John W. Again, I'm going to surprise you guys tomorrow night. Mr. Modal. Love Mr. Modal. Peter Lorre. Even Boris Karloff did his Mr. Wong. So there you go. See you guys later. Rain the Hall, Doug the Cat. Bye, everybody. There you go. Thank you, John W. Appreciate it. And with that said, I am going to get out of here.